tried the dream schedule method and I am so excited to tell you about it. Have you heard about the dream schedule method from Dr. Anna Yudin and Dr. Faye, and you were wondering, does it really work? I'm here to give you that motivation and that personal experience that it actually did work, and it did wonders for my productivity. And I thought I'd share how in this video, because if you haven't tried it yet, I hope this will motivate you to actually do that. So what is it? So basically you take two pieces of paper, you write your current schedule on one paper and your dream schedule on the other paper. Your dream schedule is your ideal schedule, how you would love and be motivated by your life to look like. How would you, in the best case scenario, have structured your week? But account for everything, even like if you have a day job, account for that. Try to, really, you make it your dream schedule, but also realistic. Like it can't be chilling on a beach all day. You actually want to get work done. Like I would work 3 hours on this, 3 hours on that, 2 hours on this, and specifically at what times in the day. So I'll give you my example. My dream schedule was to get up early enough to have time to journal before my day job and maybe do like a YouTube clip video script and outline a little bit before I get to work, before I go to my day job. And I would also like to get to work earlier so that I can leave a little bit earlier for exercise and maybe so I can study some subject that I'm passionate about in the evening. But the way my schedule looked right now was that I was waking up pretty late and I was just hurrying to work in a state of stress, and then I felt mind fog during the day and I didn't feel really in flow or as focused, and I had to be at work so late that I was really tired when it was time to go home and didn't really have the energy to go and exercise. So that was really not ideal and it was causing me a lot of stress, and I figured out kind of the discrepancy between that. So now you have them black and white. You have your current schedule and you have your dream schedule realistically. In this step, it's time to troubleshoot. You ask yourself, what is standing in the way of me getting to where I want to be in my dream schedule? I'll share some insights I had with you and I hope this will be helpful to you. So I realized that I need to give myself time limits. I need to give myself limits on how long I can do a certain task. So in the morning, I maximum get ready and everything for an hour, and that's the first thing I do when I wake up. I don't stall, I just get ready directly. It's time to get to work. And I also realized the first thing you want to do in the day, and Anna Yudin actually brought up this and I tried it and it was wonderful, is something you are passionate about. I love words and I love journaling and I kind of love deep thinking. So journaling for me is that one thing I need to do in the morning at first that really, sparks that passion in me and makes me just motivated to do other things the rest of the day. So that is what I need to do first in the day, and I try to do that before I get to work. And I use Dr. Anna Yudin's productivity planner to plan my whole week also when I journal. The other insight I had was that I needed some triggers, to have something that habit trigger, like maybe I already lay forward my clothes so I won't have to choose those in the morning, or I have my drink ready so I can just go and sit down directly and journal, and that way it just becomes like a domino effect. This one thing leads to the other thing. I get my coffee, so I want to sit down for a bit, I want to journal, and I needed to also automatize as much as I could. So I have put in automatic recurring blocking sessions on my phone. So I realized that I was wasting a lot of time in the evening looking at clothes, sometimes hours. I love fashion and I was just browsing for hours, doom scrolling kind of. And now I put this recurring block, so I can't do that. I can't access my apps, my shopping apps after 6 p.m. And it's been wonderful. And actually I've been saving money. I just haven't felt like I need as much clothes because I'm not looking as much. I'm not getting as much tempted. So it has been a double win. And because of that, I get to sleep earlier. because I get tired earlier because I'm finishing my routine earlier. So it's really a domino effect. And doing this kind of method with my current schedule and my dream schedule really gives you some insights. And the summary is you write down your current schedule, your dream schedule, and you look at those and you troubleshoot and you make this work around your current job or the things you have to do. So it's like I said, it's not chill on the beach all day. It's about what would your dream schedule be to get your work done. And I would say the other biggest thing that was my biggest takeaway was give yourself time limits, because then you will automatically find a way to do those things within those time frames. And the second thing is do something you are passionate about first in the day. I hope you enjoyed this, and I really hope this was helpful to you. And thank you, Dr. Anna Yudin and Dr. Faye.